Hello, good morning. Welcome to Valheim, part 15, gearing up for the Queen. So, what we have today is just an attempt to try to see if I can get, I need a Demolisher, first and foremost. If I want to take on the Queen on this run, I don't think I want to try to take her on without a little bit better, weaponry. Because I do have the Mistwalker, but I also don't want to be taking full damage from her constantly. Not great, so I need to be able to run and escape from her. Let me just try to think here what else I might need. I might need to actually upgrade my armor too. I need the Staff of Embers. I think I have all that stuff here. Black Forge. What if I went with Carapace armor? What do I got right now? I got the padded armor, so that's armor 32, which is the base on this one. So I need mandibles. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I need 16, 20, so it's 36, 56. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. I got 20, 40, 56, 72. I need 72 carapaces. I don't even know if I have 72 carapaces. I might have to go seeker hunting. I don't tend to keep the carapaces. I don't know why I never bother to keep them. Probably because I just wind up with so many of them. Oh, there's 50. Carrying too much. Maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. Oh, hey, there we go. So there's all the carapace I need. Now I need Iter. Didn't see how much I need for Iter, but I'm just going to do this one item at a time so I don't get myself all confused like. So, for the breastplate, I'm going to need 3, 6, 9, 12 scales. Where were they? I think they were over here. Yeah, there we go. 12. I don't even know if I have any Iter over here. I might need to make more. Luckily, I do have my Iter refinery here in the area. What the heck's going on here? I'm trying to check something. Oh, why is that not working? It's saying I'm offline. But at the same time, it's also saying that I'm online, so I need to figure out what's going on with that real quick, so I apologize. Oh. Dock me. Okay. Don't mind me while I try to figure out my life here. There we go. Okay, things are working a little bit better for me now. I gotta figure out what's going on. Select my stream. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually working. My OBS studio was saying that I was offline because I guess I had an old stream selected. Okay, so now, so I got the carapace and the hides. Now for iron, I'm gonna need 5 iron, 10 iron, I need 10 iron. I think I got 10 iron here. There's 9 there. I think there's a couple on my boat. Iron. I'm gonna have to do something about the weight here for a sec. Drop the coins. That'll work. Okay. So now I've got the iron. Now I need 4, 8, 12, ooh, 22. 22 Iter. 22 Iter and 2 mandibles. Like I said, I'm not sure if I even have any Either at this base. There's my mandibles. But if I don't have any Either here, I can easily make more. At least I hope easily. I think I got everything I need. Go grab sap from my sap dispenser up here. By those wisp lights. Only got the one at the moment. I should probably make a couple more. I do have a few diverger extractors, whatever the heck they're called. The ancient tree's glow is fading. If it fades too much, I'll just demolish it and put it over there. Let the one replenish itself. Okay, so now I just need the Either. Where's the sun? That's east, so it's not quite bedtime yet. Okay. I'm kind of wishing I could put my guy to bed right now. Maybe I can't. I'm just going to try anyway. I think it's morning, but yeah, it is. Okay, so Either. Trying to figure out, do I want the Demolisher? Or do I want a different weapon? I think the Demolisher is probably the best bet because I can kind of cheese her out a little bit by going through the, attacking her through the wall. But she does run away from that. So I should probably see if I have any stuff to make any bile bombs or anything. I can't remember. I need bile, sap, and resin. I don't have much for sap here. I don't think I really have anything for bile bags. Just gonna keep feeding this while it poisons me slowly. My little cooking station. I only have it up to a level 2 because that's all I needed here. I should probably increase it though, because I am starting to get more and more of my food stuff brought over here. And I believe there was a black forest area not too far from the Queen, which is just down the coastline. So I could end up making another little farm there for all my things that I don't have here. But this is where I have my barley, my flax. Wait a second. Oh, you can do Jotun puffs. But those will probably have to be in the Mistlands. So in a second it's probably going to tell me wrong biome. If not, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I gotta go up here a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna go back down here for a second because I have some secondary foods. I don't want to waste all my best foods. So let's go with a stam, and my last single Mist Hair Supreme. I still got 10 more, but it's the last single one I got. Alright, so I should be able to make a little farm right here. Yeah, level ground. guess I gotta do it over here. I never actually planted anything in the Mistlands before, so I wasn't thinking about that. I want to do it right here. Sometimes I get stuff that comes from over there, but I think I might have finally successfully blocked the spawns. It's been a little bit now. But I used to get the occasional seeker that would pop up. Even a starred seeker that would pop up once in a while. It's just like, no, 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 no. So let's get this area ready. Kind of annoying while I'm just waiting for the iter to do its thing. Now I'm hoping these grow no problem in their native biome, but I should probably wait before I actually plant them all to make sure. I think we should be good. I don't know how much space these guys need, so I'm just going to kind of cram them together as best I can. Jotun Puffs seem to be like my #1 needed item these days, and I never have very many. Like what I have right now I think is most of them, so I got what, 2 left. I'm just going to plant them. There we go. Alright, so I got my Jotun Puff farm. I really hope that nothing comes along and destroys it. I wonder if I'm far enough away down here for it to not get attacked. Because I think it's like something like 90 meters. And each one of these blocks is 2 meters wide, so it'd probably be pretty close. I am carrying too much by 1 pound. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to go to bed. Pop out another 20 iter. Which will give me my entire set of carapace armor, which should match my current padded armor. And then I can upgrade. Let's just see here. What the heck? What's going on here? It's telling me that I'm not live, but it says I'm live. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright, perfect. I had a little pop-up saying that it wasn't live, so I figured I'd better take a look at my channel, and yeah, I just clicked on the video, and it's like, this content is not available right now. It's like, what the heck do you mean this content is not available? But it turns out it is. Oh yeah, I don't have enough room for all of the items, so come over here, start building stuff. I might have miscounted. Breastplate, helmet. So I've got the breastplate and the helmet. Now it's the greaves and the shield. Greaves. And the shield. Well, I miscounted my carapace by 3. Oh wait, no I didn't, because I just, oh yeah, because I grabbed a stack and a half and I only needed just under. Okay, so that's going to go up there. So block force 50, 54 armor, 50, 78 armor, yes, that's definitely the way to go there. And greaves, which ones are my greaves? First ones? Yep. So looking at 32, 32, 32, and these are all 32 as well, I believe. 32, 32, 32, yep. So now I just need to find a spot to toss these. If I take that out of there, I can go do. And if I take, well, I don't need 3 stacks of that in there, so I can put that away. I'll put that in there. I don't really care where it's at, to be honest. I need to redo all of my storage here because it all got destroyed by a lox. This is how I like to make my fermenters. Just nicely enclosed with a little peak roof on it, just one little window. Then you can basically have it in the open because it doesn't take up any more of a footprint than it does by itself. And you can put it literally anywhere. You don't really need the top piece, I don't think, but sometimes it gets confused, so I use it anyway. And where is my furniture chest? I'm going to take this spot here. This is the stuff that I want to transport back and forth usually. So I'm going to not put anything in there except for that and that. My pine cones, I should go plant those. That looks like something burned. Okay. Let's go see what I need to upgrade my armor now. Because a cross grade's not that awesome, but if I can get an upgrade, then I'm laughing. So upgrade. So 10 carapace, 8 carapace, 18. So just a lot of carapace, some scale hides, and refined iter. Oh, might as well get some more iter on the go. And I think as I go and try to clear out the area just by the queen, because I want to make a small base where she's at, because, oh man, that is not fun. She's got a difficult entrance area. The pathway leading up to her base is usually full of seekers, like starred seekers and seeker soldiers, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but yeah, I'm going to see if I have anything that I can upgrade with right now. So I need carapace. If I don't have carapace, I ain't grabbing anything else. 25, there's some. I should have known that was there, because I just grabbed the other half of it. To make my armor, I'm tempted to use this. A gift from someone. And scale hides. Okay, so all my scale hides are over here. Let's do that way. So right now my current armor is 97. Now it's 1. And now it's 103. Now for the buckler. I just need a lot more carapace. And a lot more eider. So I should put these kind of in the chest, maybe over here. I'm going to put these right out here. Okay, so I need a Demolisher. That should be my next goal, is the Demolisher. What do I need to build it? Where do I need to build it? Right here. 20 iron, 10 Yggdrasil, and 10 eider. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to probably die 100 times while I'm doing what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do it anyway. Where did I put my potions? Right there. Always like to make sure that I have potions on me here. Now it is way over there. The question is, do I run or do I take my bow? I'll take... Oh, my carb's not here anymore, that's right. I died silly. And this was my spawn point, so I had a carb over here for a while. And then I had to take the carb and go and find my corpse. What do I have for Yggdrasil wood? That's another one I gotta find where I have it. Just grab up every piece out of every chest and combine them all. Yeah, all my chests got destroyed, every single one. It wasn't a great storage area, but it was a little bit more organized at least. Like items with like items. Not so much now. And now I have no Yggdrasil wood. Do I have any on here? No, I do not. Yeah, see, when you have fire spread on, you can't put your fire in the base. And this is what I do, is I put it next to the house with a covering on it so that it stays lit in the rain. Then I'm still, as you can see up here, my wet debuff is going away very quickly. I wish I could sleep just one more night. Just one more. I need to go find some Yggdrasil wood. That's my current goal. There should be plenty up here because I haven't really taken many down. I see some there. There's one there. They're everywhere. So I'm going to go for this one up here because hopefully then it will kind of fall down. Well, no, I don't want it to fall down onto my Jotun puffs. So I'll go over here. This is the direction where I was finding the starred seekers for a while, but there was also a hive over here that I cleared out. That's not my axe. All of my little fire pits. Anything to try to help navigate through the mist. Ooh, just enough stamina to get up there. Alright. Down into the depths you go. Oh, there's two of them here. Nice. I wonder if Thor's watching me. I hear he likes to watch. I've seen Odin twice on this file. He's probably been around more than that, but I've seen him twice. Once from a boat and once on land. He was on shore when I was on the boat. I Didn't realize it was him at first, and I got a little too close before I could get a screenshot. Okay. And yes, I'm using the overhead axe attack because it seems to break the blocks just a lot quicker. Or the blocks, the logs. This isn't Minecraft. Oh man, I'm stuck in a hole. Just toss a whole stack of normal wood so I can pick up all the Yggdrasil. There wasn't very many more, but I got actually a decent amount here. So let's hope I can remember. I think my base was over there. I think. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there's all my trees. Oh, and I can get some iron right here. I always forget that I can get iron and copper out of these things, but I probably shouldn't do that when my inventory is already completely full. I should wait until I have some space to carry some stuff. I needed some stone at one point. I ended up digging this out. Oh, hey. Okay. So far, nothing attacking my Jotun puffs, which is good. That would really suck if something destroyed them at this point. Oh, my fire is not covered enough. Make a hair rug? I didn't know I could make a hair rug. Will that increase my comfort level with the deer rug there too? Comfort 5, will it get me comfort 6? Nope, it will not. And after another sleep, I should have some Jotun puffs hopefully ready. I don't know how long they take to grow. Oh, I dream of the world tree burning, apparently. Okay, so all the stuff that I know I'm going to need for current upgrades is going in here. Anything else can go wherever. Don't even care at this point. Okay, 102. Go grab that shield now. Or find one of those shield type pieces anywhere to destroy. One of my foods is about to run out. You know, it wasn't until just a few days ago that I even realized that some of the stuff like Jotun puffs could even be farmed, and I forgot. And then I wasn't sure if it was actually farmable, or if it was just for decoration, like when you place down glowing mushrooms and such, because those aren't farmable. Stupid buried armor. Oh wow, that's deep. Just need to keep digging down. I don't want to try to take out this thing piece by piece. I'm going to try to make it all go at once. But of course it's part way into the stone, so I gotta destroy part of the stone. Okay, that's good. I love this game, it's hilarious. I mean, I can dig down and take out like an inch of ground at a time, or I can be down here already and take out like 8 meters of it with one swing. I've always found that to be kind of hilarious. Super useful at times, but extremely funny. I think you're touching over there. Get rid of this piece of rock. Hopefully it'll take out the piece that the iron is attached to. It did not. I'm just going to get my stamina up, get up there, and take it from there. Maybe. I'm eating that. I wasn't gonna, but I'm doing it. Ah, I got myself into a pickle. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta get on top of it. There we go. Take out this giant rock, at least partially. And at this rate, I'm going to end up breaking my black metal pickaxe before I get this thing unburied. This has been an interesting run. This is the furthest I've ever made it on a hardcore run. Before this, it's only ever been maybe to the swamp. I don't even know if I've ever made it to the swamp before on a hardcore. Now with hardcore, I don't mean permadeath. Permadeath would drive me up the wall. I just mean the no map, no portals, fire spread. Because even at that point, like, there's still other hardcore aspects that you could use that I'm definitely not. So let us just make a bunch of stone piles here. Three stone piles. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to take out the pieces that are touching the ground and not worry about the stuff buried in the rock now. So I don't want to be here all day. I am on a bit of a time limit today, unfortunately. Got about an hour or so left before I'm going to have to log for right now. And then at that point I will be back later. I'm hoping to be back later anyway. Today's gearing up to be a very busy day in the meat spaces. See, now normally, if this wasn't touching over here, that would have taken that out. Okay, I'll just take it up right here. Okay. Yes, I did just do a jumping pickaxe swing. It's actually a really handy tactic in a lot of ways. Oops. Did not mean to pick up all that stone. Okay, so this armor is not breaking like it usually does. And that has me a little bit upset. I don't even care about the stone. I really just want this iron. So the trick to the jumping pickaxe is you gotta hit the attack button pretty much the moment you leave the ground. Hold your jump. Like this. It's definitely a little bit longer of a time to do any of this, but that's just because I messed up. I thought this stuff would pop. I thought it used to, but I guess not. Let's make sure you actually have the stamina to swing your pickaxe when you jump. And like I didn't do twice. I got 14 and 10. Getting there. Getting there. And break. Nope. And break. Nope. Come on. You gotta be getting close. And break. Nope. I didn't hit it nice and square that time. I should have just taken it out normally. But I didn't. Part of it broke. Nice to get some copper. I've been needing some of that. If only to rebuild some of my other crafting upgrades. Ah, there we go. She finally pops. And of course she pops and I got no space for it all. So I'm going to run back to the base, drop off what I can, come back. And take a stop by the Yodin Puffs on the way back. See if they're all ready to go. Grab some food out here too, so I'm not just eating the blood pudding and that's it. It won't be great if I get attacked by anything with any level of health. So yeah, I'll eat my last ice cream and an onion soup. So that'll give me great stamina. And I'm going to have to pick up some more wood. Oh, come on. Carrying too much of my butt. There's that. I'm not going to start smelting it quite this second. I'm going to set that up right before I go to sleep. Smelt the iron. That'll hopefully give me what I need for my Demolisher. Another 10 copper and 7 iron. Yeah, that should be plenty. That's good. That one piece still hanging in the air. Oh, my little fire giving off its little smoke. Ain't it cute? Yeah, this is the very far southern main landmass. Like, on a clear day, you can actually see the ashland ocean spires. You can kind of see the edge of the ashland ocean up there, right about here, where it's turning red. But of course, it's also turning a little foggy, so as soon as I say that, it no longer works. Let's do 10 of those. Where is all of my coal? Shadow's going to the left, so I might be able to sleep. Perfect. So yeah, my Jotun puff should be ready. I really need to make some healing potions too. That's one thing I don't have. I can't even remember what the ingredients for the major healing potion is right now. But I got a mead kettle, so let's find out. Oh, it was the royal jelly. I didn't have any of. I took it all back to my main base. That's annoying. This sounds almost done. Yep. It actually does make a sound. Okay, so I don't need 12 potions of healing, I don't think. Well, then again, sometimes, no, I don't need 12. Sometimes those fights can go on for a while. But what I need now, so I have my healing. No, I don't have healing. I got my poison resist, my frost resist, poison resist, my fire resist. Wow, I cannot speak. I got some iter, hopefully refining, or refined. Good. Another 20 pieces of that. That should be enough to do some more upgrades. I got enough for the buckler. And then everything else needs a level 3. What do I need to make a level 3? I think I need the queen's item for that. Where's my black forge here? Yeah, so I've only got the one improvement available. Put all that back. did I need for the Demolisher again? Since I've got almost everything here now, I might as well make it. Where'd it go? I thought it was in this menu. There it is. 145 blunt damage. I need 20 iron. So, depending on what I have for iron. Over here, if I have 6 on my boat, I'm good. Totally forgot to jump. I have 2. So that should give me just over 20. Gonna set this up again. Oh, I don't have enough sap. That's fine. I think there was some over here. Where did you go, or did I grab you already? So disorganized at the moment. But at the same time, I'm not really too concerned because I have a few goals that I'm trying to accomplish, and I need 2 more iron. 1 more iron. And do I have any frost glands and obsidian here? So I got frost glands. Do I have any obsidian? I wouldn't mind making some more frost arrows, that's for sure. I might have to actually hit up a mountain, which there actually is one up there, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't care if I'm carrying too much for a moment. Just let me to my table. Alright, so that's probably going to replace the axe for right now. I don't really think I need any more wood at the moment. At least not for right now. Which means I'm almost tempted to shove it in here. I gotta go repair everything before it all breaks. Ah, yes, I wanted this guy too. Don't have enough iter. I need that iter. Going to grab more sap. There's probably not going to be enough up there, but I can always move my sap extractor to a different thing. Build another one. Build another 2, actually. It looks like I got 3 roots here. Oh, nice. It's full. See, I don't have to grab it very often, so I haven't had the need to spread it out. But that might change when the Ashlands comes and I start needing it for food recipes. Got my fine wood, my core wood, my regular wood farm, all right together. I'm going to end up running out of soft tissue before I run out of sap. So that'll give me 16 or 20 iter. I need 16 currently. So I guess I need 8. I needed a bunch of iron too, I think. No, I don't need iron, because I'm going with this. My staff of embers, so I need 20 wood, 4 circling cores, and 16 iron. Was there any circling cores or iron in here? No iron. Circling cores though. Let's grab those. Circling cores. It's still before noon. You can see the shadow. If you see how this wall is nice and flat, this wall actually runs east-west, and so this part runs north-south. So if I just position myself near this wall and look straight up, I can kind of tell what time of day it is. If my shadow's facing this way at all, it's closer to the morning. If it's facing this way, it's closer to the evening. While I'm waiting for the Aether to do its thing, you can actually watch it creep across the ground. I'm not going to let it do it for very long. I'm just kind of stretching for a second. Not all, like all these young bucks doing the streaming that can sit still for 12 hours at a time. Well, I am, but I prefer not to. Okay. Healing. I need royal jelly, so I need to find where I had, son of a gun, where there was a mine nearby. I'm pretty sure there was one just over here somewhere. Like where I was finding all those seekers before. So let's do it. Let's make a trip. Past the farm of Jotunpuffs. And I think up through there. Oh, nice. They're ready. See, with how many times I've played through all this, I have no problems having extra stuff on. So my 50 Jotunpuffs that I planted have turned into that. Holy heck. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So, let me just replant some. $46, Jesus. They stacked themselves. I guess this is where I'll find out how close together they can really be. Something tells me I'm not going to need anywhere near this many puffs for the rest of my playthrough. So 28 and 33, oh my lord. Do I have enough? I don't have any wood. Okay. 28, 33, and 2. So if I can plant 2 more, I can at least grab those. Okay, now I'm going to go run back real quick, drop off a chest full of Jotunpuffs, and then head towards where I think that mine is. this chest here? Oh wow, 400. 450 total that I put in there right now, plus another 50 I'm about to grab. So we got 500 Jotun puffs out of that. Oh, crikey, I need some wood. Oh, yeah, see that one's needs more room, so when those other ones grow, then that one will finally grow. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't need to run those back. If I lose those, I don't care. I have a full chest. Okay. So I think it was just back here. It's been a while since I've been to this mine, though it could be anywhere at this point. I can't actually remember. I know it wasn't too far from my base behind it. But beyond that, I don't bloody know. There's a mountain around here somewhere too. Oh, right there. There's the mountain. Now, is it left or right from the mountain? Maybe if I just climb the mountain, I'll be able to see what I need to see. It's getting closer to nighttime now. I don't think that's the way. I think it's this way. If I suddenly go silent, it's because someone came in the room. Okay. So I'm on the mountain. There's west, there's east. Where the heck do I go? Maybe it was on the other side of the mountain? On the right? I'm going to try this way. I'm not too concerned right now. Although I don't need my manuard, so I should probably be using my thing, Wisplate, and my Mistwalker. It's been a very thick mist. It's made it very difficult to try to find anything. Oh, I'm gonna bother with the rabbit. I do need more rabbit meat, but... Ooh. Oh, is this... Okay, so that's just some diverger. At least you have food and a warm fire. Do you have a warm fire in here? Anywhere? I mean, can I... No, you don't. You don't have a warm fire. You lied to me. I gotta be careful too, because there's one of these towers that I got the device from. So I need to be careful that I don't end up dying to a bunch of diverger that I aggroed a while ago. But on the plus side, I should only have one tower that's mad at me. I try to be very careful about not upsetting my dwarven friends. Ugh, the mist. I cannot wait to be done with this biome. Oh, the next one is going to be even more difficult because it's going to be ashlands. And the ashlands kind of suck when you don't have portals. Tick. Die. There's ticks, there's usually freaking y'all. Yep, there's one. Let's just get that fire resist going before I get blasted. Yeah, that was a good call. Oh no. I am gonna die. I died. Oh no. I didn't have the right foods. I have only myself to blame. But you see how I have things set? Oh no. Anything that I have equipped I don't lose. And I don't care if people think that that's cheesing it. Because, well, it's the only thing that's kept me sane throughout this run. Okay, so now I need to try to find where my body went. So I went up and over the mountain. Okay. Oh, I should probably get rested. Oh my lord, that's silly. It's about to be nighttime. And here I am about to start traversing the frickin' mistlands looking for a corpse at night. Without the rested buff. I'm not the brightest sometimes, but hey. I have fun. And ultimately, enjoyment of the game is really what matters. I mean, if you don't like the game, don't play it. Some random kids sleeping under a tree for a couple centuries. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, day 211. It's been a lot of days since I got down here. Okay. Now see, the only really good thing about dying in the mistlands is you can see your corpse marker through the mist. They weren't quite mean enough to make it so you couldn't. Okay. I'm hoping I'll be able to spot it from up here, because I don't remember if I went left or right. I think I went right. That might be the tower. And if that's the tower, then my body should be somewhere over here. Hard to see with the extra lights, but let's just jump down. Try to get away from the snow so it's not obscuring my view. Oh man. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. See what I mean about seeing it through the mist? They're mean, but they're not entirely evil. Okay, so I got my stuff back. Ticks are dead. Y'all is still somewhere. Okay. I forgot what I was even looking for. I think it was a royal jelly. Yeah. So I needed to find a mine so I could get some royal jelly. Oh, hey. There's the mine I think I was looking for. Yep, it is. Because there was 2 of those before and I took one down. I always try to attack these guys in the butt. They take more damage. If you can actually hit them in the butt. There we go. Soldiers aren't too bad once you have some decent gear and don't get one shot. I died a lot in this little valley when I was first getting here. This was the first one of the mines that I found. The only thing that I need is royal jelly. If I can even get back up here. And the staircase was partially destroyed by the soldiers that were attacking me. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this was a very small spot. I didn't find any seal breakers here when I came through, which was really frustrating. But I do have them all now, so I'm not too worried. A 3-hit combo takes out a Seeker perfect with the Mistwalker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, it's a terrible dungeon. Up top, there's very little. I wonder if I left anything behind here. Oh, I guess I left back. Yeah, I don't even want to worry about the minor healing mead. I kind of need these, though. Okay. 214. Oh, look, a starred seeker. Oh, look, 2 starred seekers. You can see where I've dropped a few things over the time. I don't really need that many of the carapace, I don't think. Those starred seekers used to scare the heck out of me. I'd see one and I would run. Not so much anymore. But there's some royal jelly, so I'm gonna head down that way. It was very frustrating going through all this and not finding any seal breakers. Can I break this? No. At least I got myself a little bit of royal jelly now. Like a very small little bit. Nothing else down here. Never went down here before because it was the first one that I went to. I wasn't really geared. I was still really tentative about taking on the Seekers. And that's that entire dungeon. What's that? Royal jelly somehow up here. That makes sense. I've actually found, not on this file, but on an older file, one of these mines that had a missing wall into the void. So I shoved all my stuff into a chest and I jumped into the void with my feather cape. And it ended up bringing me, well, actually, where did it bring me? It dropped me from the sky. But I can't remember where in the world it dropped me. I wonder. I'm going to check this direction real quick. I really want to find at least a little bit more of this royal jelly. I don't think I ever went this way beyond this pillar. So I'm just going to check it out real quick. Real quick. Oh, there's some more diverger. Another soldier. I'm going to lead them to the diverger over here. Get a little bit of hand. Unless these are the guys I aggroed, I hope not. Nope. Yes. Nope. One shot. I'm glad those diverger aren't mad at me. A lot more armor. Could have swore I just heard a yawl. Oh, I definitely heard a yawl. I should probably just try to figure out how to get back at this point. I got a few royal jellies so I can make whatever the heck it was that I was trying to make for food. Can't even remember now. Some more black marble. Always need it, but not at the moment. I'm about to lose my rested buff. I don't know where I am. I think my base was back that way. Somewhere? Maybe? I'm just gonna preemptively fire resist. I mean, the yells are really the only thing that you need the fire resist for here, but yeah, there it is. I'll just run. I don't really have much for arrows. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I know what I was doing. It wasn't a royal jelly hunt that I was on. I was going to head to the mountain and find obsidian. I feel like I'm playing Fallout. I'm just getting distracted by every little side quest. Oh, that was a good timing on the jump. I'm just going to keep running this way and hopefully it's the right way. I know I said this about half hour ago or so, but I got about an hour left before I have to call her on the stream for today, at least for this afternoon. I'm going to try to get in at least a couple more hours this evening. I really want to get the queen taken care of so I can get out of the Mistlands. I'm going to use my current base in the edge of the Mistlands there. That's going to be my main assault point to the Ashlands since it's so close. And I'm just going to have to really hope that it doesn't take me like 10 different islands in the ash to find what I need. Not gonna lie though, if things end up going really, really poorly in the ash, that's when I'm gonna end up looking up a map. But if I haven't done it in the Mistlands yet, I probably won't. Oh wait, I can see the world tree. There's west. Okay, so I want to head south. I want to head this way. Okay, I guess I'm going to head this way first. Yay. One momentary glimpse of the world tree was all I needed. I don't like leaving my stuff unequipped, because if I do die, I lose that too. And of course now I'm not rested. I have no stone, no wood, so I can't make a fire. I could gather it, but then I'd be leaving stuff behind. See, I just know a basic direction right now, so I don't know where I'm going to come out, if it's going to be anywhere near my base or not. Because this Mistlands area, I've noticed, is pretty big. Usually I find that the mist areas tend to be fairly small and very much like an archipelago, but not on this one. This file's been kind of crazy. I love blindly running through everything. Just based on direction, I might actually be close to where the queen spawn is. It wasn't far from shore, and it was just down the shoreline from my base to the west. And I think I am west of my base, but I'm not really sure. I hear another yawl. You know, a lot of people hate the Mistlands. They're like, oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Well, yeah, it's not easy, because you can't really see, but if you're smart, if you use your wisp light... Actually, now that I'm saying that, I think most of the people that have problems with the Mistlands are people that come here before they're ready, before they defeated Yagluth. And if you don't have his item, then you can't get the wisp light, which keeps the mist down, so at least in a circle around you. Is that World Tree? That's World Tree, so I gotta go this way. I was going the wrong way. I was going more west than I was south. If I see just a single shoot, I'm gonna take it down and grab some stone, build a fire. Don't need one piece of frickin' thingy. Oh man, it's almost nighttime. That's not good. I do not like being in the mist at night. That's when the big scary guys come out. Had a 2-star Seeker Soldier in one of the last mines that I found. Oh, it actually prevented me from exploring it further. Because it was on the top of, I had to go down into one of those pits. And then a little bit over there was another staircase going up. And it was at the top of that staircase. So I get to the top, it does its little ground pound maneuver and destroyed most of the stairs. Completely cutting me off from exploring the rest of that mine. I think that's the first time I've ever been locked out of a dungeon area by an enemy. Is that just more jagged spire, or is that the mountain? I think it's just jagged spire. The big thing to remember about the mist is don't be afraid to just run. A lot of people say it'd be silly because you can't see where you're going, but at the same time, who cares? Just know where you are, know where you need to go. Whether it be north, south, east, west, whichever direction you're heading. And don't give it too much thought. Yes, I have traveled a long way. And I would absolutely love to loot your base, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to anger anymore. If I'm back by that other mine, which it looks like I might be. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I was nowhere near where I thought I was. I thought I was over there somewhere. But I know how to get back from this one. Mainly because I died over here so many times. Get a little bit more stamina. I don't want to use any foods right now because in a minute I'm going to be using all my good foods. Oh man, I still don't have a better bow than my fine wood. Oh jeez. I'm still using the second tier bow in the game. Ah, jeez. No, no, no. I thought I knew where I was. I thought if I just came out this way, I'd be right by my base. Not too far from my sap extractors. Or extractor. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat something. Because now I thought I knew where I was, but I don't remember these pools. And of course I cannot see the world tree. And what's over here? Diverger. Oh jeez, I'm nowhere near where I thought I was again. What are they attacking? Oh, of course. Someone's destroyed, but not the component crate. Or the ward. Okay. I didn't think I was this far from my base. I probably got turned around a couple of times. What was that, the mountain? Nope, that's just a spire. Oh man, I don't want to fight you right now. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Get off me. Get off me. Die. Okay, there we go. very much dislike those guys. I would rather take on a pack of yawls that didn't have ticks than a single yawl with. Speaking of a single yawl, there's one right there. Let's just do that, because I'm going to die if I don't. Need my stamina back. I don't need those as much. I need the soft tissue. Oh, hey. I might regret this. I don't want to actually stick around here though, so that was pointless. I just probably aggroed where there is going to be diverger for no reason. Okay, this is not going to end well because I don't know where I am. Yeah. Okay. It's 2 deaths. And I've only got about a half hour to fix it. So at that point, I need to start being responsible with the day. There's stuff I have to do outside, but it's warming up drastically right now compared to where it was a couple hours ago. Okay. Nope, rested. Get rested. No, I'm pretty sure I just spent the entire night. See, I don't know where my body is at all, which is not good. I got so much stuff on that corpse. I have a feeling it's over there somewhere, because I think that's... I think to get to that... No, it's going to be over here. Because I'm pretty sure to get to that one mine that I thought I knew where I was going from. I think I just zigged a little early when I should have zagged. So I think it'll be over here. Oh. holding on to any of your stuff. So my inventory, when I get back to it, wherever it is full. This mist light is useless right now. I'm pretty sure there were two towers that were near each other here. But where is my body? Probably nowhere near here. With my luck. See, this is how my stamina should be replenishing. Quickly. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to be good. I think I'm lost. Not for where I am, but for where I gotta go. I'm gonna try going this way. What was that? Okay, that looks familiar. Is that where I kept it on my left? Is this the one that's mad at me? No, okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, did I just hit the diverger? Just kind of looking to see if I can spot my corpse from around here. So I'm not actually sure where I was. I think I was near this area because there was the two towers. Oh, Lord. Definitely not this way. I was not near wisp blades. I think I just need to get some height. A little bit of elevation might help me find where I need to go. But I think I might have died in a silly spot that's going to be hard to spot. I really hope not, though. I'll be searching for this thing for days if that's the case. Hmm. Maybe climb up here. Might be able to see better. Or at least more. So that's the direction of my base. That's the direction of the mine. So my corpse is probably over here somewhere. I hope it's not water I'm gonna land in. Okay. Whew, okay. Sometimes those leaps of faith are a little terrifying. You just never know where you're gonna land. Now I hear a yawl. I wonder if that's the same one that I was hearing before. I have no fire resist on me. But if that is the same one, then I should be able to see my body soon. I'm hoping. Ooh, run, 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 run. Run away. I'm not even sure which direction I'm facing now. No, 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 no! I died again. I don't think I had anything important to drop that time though. And some wood. Okay. Cannot sleep at this time. Let's go grab food, get rested. Just gonna grab that right now. Heh. I guess I found the exact second I could fall asleep. Right. No, that's not the right way. It can't be the right way. That's the way I went last time and I didn't find it. So I'm gonna go this way. I don't care if I don't find that last body. It doesn't have all the important stuff. I need to make like another 500 bloody wisp lights. I wonder how close I was to the mountain. If I'll be able to spot it from up here. Oh look, dragon eggs. Don't need those, but dragon eggs. If I ever feel like I need to kill Motor again, oh man. I do need obsidian, but I don't have time for that right now. Oh jeez. Oh, there's one of my bodies. Let's go see if that's the right one. It was not. But now I got corpse run, so that's good. Nope. I thought I saw something. I think it was just snow. Oh, go away. Ah. Yeah. Those guys are freaking terrifying sometimes. I can't believe I died somewhere completely unknown. Actually, that's a lie. I can believe it. It's not the first time it's happened. Okay. Now I'm heading the right way. Because I was at that mine, heading to where I thought I needed to go. And that was wrong. But I know which way I went from there, so. So there is that. See, at least you can see the tombstone markers from quite a distance. So if I got line of sight on it, I will be able to see it. But did I go down this way? I think I might have. And then where did I go from here? This way, maybe? I have a feeling like I'm close, but close doesn't really count. There's one of the towers, so yeah, I think I'm definitely close. Try to get up here, get a bit of a better vantage. I'm gonna take out all these trees just so I can see better. I almost feel like they put these giant spires here so that we could easily find bodies. Because if it were visible here, I'd be seeing it. But it's not. Nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that jump. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where I was, where I started getting attacked. Now, which way did I go? I kind of panicked and ran, which was not a smart move. When you're on a no-map run and you have a vague landmark even near you, if you think you're going to die, just die. Stay near the landmark. Don't do what I did. Because I died anyway, and now I'm spending way more time searching for my corpse than I want to. See, now I'm not far from where my base is. I can tell because I got a fire pit down there. How close was I when I died? Oh man. Okay. This kind of feels familiar. But familiar doesn't count unless I can actually find the loot. On the plus side, I'm very close to being able to take on the queen. Even if her biome is annoying. don't have an axe to take out the trees. Okay, it's got to be near here somewhere. I know I was near that tower, or at least a tower, and I'm pretty sure it was that one. It wouldn't have been that way though, because I don't think I saw a wisp light when I was running for dear life. Otherwise I would have run towards it. Oh, well friends, this might be a longer thing than I expected. There goes my rested buff. Oh, wait. I think that's the one that I was keeping on my left. I might be a lot closer than I thought. Or still very far away, I don't know. But I'm starting to have hope. But I'm also wet and non-rested, so everything takes forever. I wonder, if I died near the coast, I'd be able to see it with my boat. But I don't think I did. I don't think I died within line of sight of the coast. I think I was in kind of a crook, little hollow. I just hope I don't find another yawl, because once again, I don't have fire resist anymore. It's all worn off. I can hear y'all again. Right there. That gives me a lot more confidence that I'm close to where I need to be. Maybe that confidence was misplaced. Nope, 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 stay away. I don't want that y'all to find me when I'm up here right now, because a couple of fireballs and I'm in trouble. I have a feeling like it's looking for me, though. Why do I do these things? I'm just hoping to catch a glimpse. Just a little tiny glimpse of my tombstone. I think that's south, which means nighttime's going to be coming again soon. Come on. I might have to head to the towers themselves and see if I can spot my body from there. But now that it's getting dark, it's hard to see. I'm running out of food. Okay, come on. Stamina to get up there. There we go. I'm just hoping that maybe I'll spot it anywhere. But I'm not having much hope at this point. I think it's going to take a little bit longer of a trip through here, and probably plotting it out like a grid. That way I can figure out where I've searched, where I haven't. Right in the water, okay. Well, friends, I'm starting to run out of time here, which is not awesome. I'm going to try to find my way back to my base now, because I'll have to find my body later. Unless I find it on the way, then it is temporarily lost. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. I'll probably do the big hunt for it when I'm not streaming, so that you're not just all stuck watching me try to find stuff. Is this the same spot I just was? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. That was close. I'm gonna try to head out this way because it looks like the... Oh good god, am I back here? I am. Oh man. There, that guy's gone. I'm just gonna run into here to log off, because at least here I can kind of know where I'm at, ish. So, well, that's been a fun trial. Didn't accomplish most of the stuff that I wanted to do, but I got accomplished some of it. I got my full carapace armor, my carapace shield, lost a body with my Demolisher on it, and this whole bunch of other stuff. So, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be back again on the weekend again, but I might be on later tonight, or on a few nights throughout the week. But for the meantime, thanks for watching, and have a great day.